they want to make the architects that are leading firms. And they let other schools teach you, Revit and CAD and all these programs. So they get to do all that.
Were you able to work it off?
Huh?
Were you able to work it off while you were going ET right now?
Work it off?
Work.
Outside? Yeah. It's really hard to work. It's really demanding.
You work in the summer?
Yeah, I work in the summer, but I'm not taking classes. The classes are almost twice as hard as SAC classes here. They just give you a lot of work. A lot of work. And I'm still doing all-nighters. I did 2 all-nighters this previous week. So I still have not figured out how long it takes me to make a model of drawings. Because you're always changing drawings. So you finish a drawing and you make it again. So if you can figure out and learn how not to do all-nighters, then good for you, but not all of us have figured that out yet.
Can you talk a little bit about the logistics as far as the cost for UT, what the cost is, and you know, the program? You said this is your 5th year at UT?
Finishing my
4th year. And that's for a bachelor's of architecture?
The cost is almost about $5,400. That's just tuition. It's not including
Material there.
Yeah.
Did you receive a scholarship when you went there?
Yep, I'm paying it all out of the pocket.
Student loans?
Student loans. But I'm just a different case. I'm sure most of you can get financial aid. You should definitely try for that.
You can explain the case.
I was born in Mexico and I came here legally, but I stayed here illegally. So I can't get any financial aid because I don't have Social Security. So it's really hard for me to get any help from any kind of scholarships.
This is a big issue that's been going on in UT. UT San Antonio students are very involved in. Y'all may have heard of it, called the DREAM Act and other things. So, but he's doing it anyway. So if y'all think you can't do it,
I mean, this
look
is
at this guy.
This is your future. You don't want to go to mediocre school and just. This is architecture. It's one of the hardest professions, and it's really competitive. So if you truly want to be an architect, I would encourage you to go for the best. Apply to the other schools. It's almost impossible to get UT. Getting into UT is like playing the lottery. Either you're in or you're out. You can't really control the variables. Sometimes they don't have space. And it doesn't matter how good you are, you won't get in because they don't have space. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't apply. The year that I applied, only 3 SAC students applied. And I feel if everyone would apply, I think I would have gotten in because there were some other better students in my year. But I was the only one kind of apply. So just apply and just go for it.
How many other schools did you apply to?
Just YouTube. I did not want to go to UTSA. No offense to the school, but all my friends say it's ridiculous. I mean, you can be successful at UTSA because you are the person that gets to decide your future, not the professors for the program. But you still want to get great professors that actually care, and a school that has some really good resources. So I'd encourage you to not even apply to UTSA again, to apply to any other school. That's just my personal. But yeah, again, to your question, I usually spend about $500 extra on materials
Per semester?
per semester.
Okay.
But save all your supplies and materials because I still use basswood from SAC and chipboard. So whenever you're making these models, you always use scrap.
Right.
So always protect your materials and also back up your drawings information because the sound building stuff that I showed you, I lost all the stuff and those files were the ones that I gave my professor. So that's the only stuff that I have to do with that class.
Wow. what are your plans after you graduate from UT?
From UT,
Start
if I
working,
graduate from
or-
UT, I'm ready to start my process of becoming an architect. So I might try that. Because of my situation, I might have to do 3 internships, but find another way to pay myself, but get the experience so I can start getting there to actually become an architect. But I don't really feel like going to school anymore. I think I've learned enough. They overeducate you at UT. They give you a lot more than what you need. The stuff you're going to learn in real life is, you can only learn in real life. You can't teach it to the student.
Y'all know what he means by that?
Besides architectural art pieces, I would say, in your portfolio, would you think that they would enjoy other art pieces besides architectural?
Yeah. Again, it's you showing them that you can think visually and then you can represent your ideas clearly. So you have a really strong concept. You may have a painting that's really important to you and you want to show it. Yeah, they like to see that. They like to see photography, sculpture, and other stuff. I personally didn't show any of that, even though I had a lot of stuff from my magnet school. I just wanted to focus on architecture and just be really simple about the stuff I was showing.
You said in your portfolio that you didn't add any words.
No words. If your drawings don't explain the project, then you failed.
But we saw a bunch of words here.
Those were added because I needed to turn in a portfolio for sound building, so I had to add words. After a while, they actually wanted me to explain the project, but not.
What do you think in our portfolio, the any schools really use words, or?
I don't know. I don't know what other schools like. If I shot, I think it would be more impressive to them to make a bold statement by not explaining. So you challenge them to try to figure out, which gets your attention more. Instead of seeing a lot of wording, you just see drawings and you actually have to look at it.
I have a question for you. I know you're a real strong family person. Your family lives here. And a lot of these students, a lot of SAC students historically have families here. And a lot of reasons why historically a lot of students who have families here have not applied to programs outside of San Antonio's because their families are here. How have you managed your relationship with your family living in Austin?
For my first 2 years, I would come back every weekend to see them. Again, UT is really close. So that's one of the weirdest things about it. So it wasn't too bad because I saw them every week. But after a while, I was becoming less and less. So, but it was okay. They understood. And I think if you have supportive parents, I think they will understand that you can't come back. So, because it is your future. Think they get all right.
Now they come to see you?
Yeah. You're like, yeah.
Come on, unbelievable, believable.
Do you feel like maybe it's something
I just feel lucky. I mean, I still can't believe I'm there. I still, when you call the feelings and emotions when I got in, it's all like people. I'm still hoping that they won't realize that I'm a failure and kick me out. But I survived, so it feels pretty good.
So you were accepted as a junior, or where? along
I got
the program?
accepted, and they gave me an option. They gave me, I had completed certain courses that made it possible for me to enter the second year, which is also very rare. But they said either you can start second year or you can start from first year. Because again, they want to impose their way of design because they think that their way is the best.
You go with first year.
Yeah, so I started in second grade.
So
So you retook your sophomore year.
I took my, yeah, I retook. That was my easiest year, because I already had an idea of what they were looking for. The next just got even harder.
If anything, for whatever reason, it's been less and less of you applying. And I think there just became this kind of reliance as an automatic path into UTSA. Again, y'all have heard that it's not necessarily an automatic path. So, you know, the purpose in this series is just to try and open your eyes and say, this too could be you. Right?
What did you find the most challenging going from San Antonio College to UT Austin? Were you in any part of you intimidated by their curriculum, their classes, their coursework?
No, I feel I was over-prepared at SAC. UT is just a better funded SAC program. That's all it is. I mean, you have the professors here, they're really capable. You just have better resources. That's all it is. So it's just like coming back home. It's still the same SAC program, same process.
I'm glad I asked that. That grounds it for us. I think a lot of people are intimidated through even applying to UT. So that's great.
They make it intimidating on purpose because they don't want other people applying. They want to scare people out of applying because it's such a small school and they don't want that many people. And that they keep it small because they want it to be a school with a lot of resources. They want to spend their money on other things than just students, for the students. But I mean, if I had it easy my first year, it was an easy year. The only intimidating thing was calculus, but that wasn't. It had nothing to do with architecture. But other than that, I'm sure all of you would be great at UT. And if y'all were switched with all the students there, it'd be the same thing. It would really be the same thing. It's just that those guys there are just smarter. It's just not technical. That doesn't make it better. That doesn't make them better designers.
Make sure you understand what he said.
Doesn't make them better
Not
designers.
smarter than you.
Well, I mean,
necessarily.
smarter because they got better test scores, but that doesn't mean that they're smarter. They're just better test takers.
During
You
your
get a feeling that a lot of people that go to UT come from a privileged background. You know, you coming from a very different background. I mean, what's the diversity there? You have a lot of people, a lot of Texans, but you also have a lot of people from all over the world, and that's what UT is really known for. So
UT, one of the goals is to have more variety of students. So they're accepting, I think, more Hispanics and other ethnicities because they don't have these studios where you have a lot of different backgrounds on belief systems. So, but a lot of the people that are there are privileged kids. You can tell because they can buy nicer paper, better supplies than I can. But my projects are still better than some of the good stuff. And that doesn't really matter again. Just because you're privileged doesn't make you any better than you want to. Everyone starts from scratch.